And finally, we take you straight to the heart of New York City's food scene. A Michelin-starred South Indian restaurant, Semma, found itself on the chopping block after two TikTok influencers served up a not-so-hot take. They didn't just pan the food, they butchered cultural references, called the dishes mystery sauce, and compared biryani to Wonder Bread. Enter American TV personality and former Top Chef host Padma Lakshmi. She clapped back with a scathing video defending the South Indian eatery, and she wasn't alone. Social media users quickly followed suit, calling the restaurant review not just clueless, but casually racist. Here's the full dish.
In the ever-spicy world of TikTok restaurant reviews, two influencers decided to stir the pot against an Indian restaurant, only to find American TV personality and author Padma Lakshmi waiting on the other side with a ladle full of sass. It was a calm day in New York's West Village until the VIP list, a pair of self-proclaimed food critics with a flair for bluntness and hot takes, set social media aflame with their scathing review of Semma. It's the city's only Michelin-star Indian restaurant. Their review, posted with all the subtlety of a Bollywood villain, kicked off with a proclamation. One of the influencers said,
"This is why I've lost faith in the Michelin system."
What followed was a performance in culinary cluelessness, pronouncing tikka as tikki, likening the biryani to Wonder Bread, and even saying that the biryani cart outside her house serves a better plate. One of them even claimed she almost went full Helen Keller when the sauce hit her eye. Naturally, not everyone appreciated their hot takes with a side of ignorance. Enter Padma Lakshmi, television host, cookbook author, and walking culinary clapback. In a deliciously biting video captioned, "Semma is for us and they not like us," Padma minced no words. She said that she's pretty sure Michelin doesn't care about them either. Padma Lakshmi went on to suggest that before food influencers roast other cuisines, they might want to learn to pronounce the dishes they're criticizing, or actually understand the culture they're judging. "There's no tikki anything in Indian cuisine," Lakshmi reminded them. And then came the knockout. She said, and I quote, "Semma isn't made for you, it's made for us. I'm pretty sure if nobody but Desis went there for the rest of its existence, it would still be booked solid for the next decade. In other words, no one's waiting for your approval." To be fair, Padma Lakshmi did throw a bone their way. "You seem like nice girls," she said, before diplomatically suggesting they do a little homework next time before launching another unsolicited food assassination attempt. It wasn't just Padma Lakshmi who was annoyed by their reviews. One social media user called out food racism in the review. The user wrote, and I quote, "Mispronouncing, misspelling and trashing an entire regional cuisine while longing for better dishes you couldn't even name correctly. It's giving ignorance." Several other users echoed similar sentiments. One user wrote, "Semma is incredible and it takes those with a diverse palate to appreciate it." Another stated, "You can't say tikki masala and then proceed to think you have a valid opinion on Indian food." And here's a look at a few more. In the end, it's a tale as old as TikTok. But this one comes with a lesson too. When venturing into a cuisine you clearly don't understand, maybe lead with curiosity instead of snark, or risk getting curried out of the conversation by someone who actually knows what they're talking about.
Greeting you with aloha and namaste.
No, I love India.
Presence, occupation of a territory by another country pertains to India, what we saw in Kashmir.
How do you see Trump's America?
Yes, the current administration behaves differently from the previous administration.
Are you saying that there are foreign powers who are trying to bring down the current government in Syria?
Exactly.
Bluntly, Iran, maybe Russia too.
Prime Minister Modi committed to South-South, cooperation.
Not over 50%.
Is Ukraine prepared to pay the price for that peace?
No compromises at the cost of territorial integrity and sovereignty.